Oh, you guys won't guess what I have for dinner tonight.
Pizza.
Cock and balls. I'm here all week.
Do you not think they fucking thought that? Of course they grow in age.
Right, I can appreciate the skin aging.
About
Hang on, no. I can appreciate the skin aging, but there's metal components in them. So my point is that can't expand.
There's not metal.
Yes, there
They
is.
aren't made of metal. Because then if they made of metal, if you could find a synth, use a fucking metal detector. They're not made of metal.
what metal detector exists in 2027 or whatever?
Or they find a fucking magnet or something. They're not made of metal. Do you honestly think... Do you honestly think that they haven't thought, oh, they're made of metal?
Yes.
Anyway, to test that? Nah!
Yeah, it's
find
Bethesda
out.
then. This is Bethesda then.
How can we possibly know if they're made of metal? Good Christ.
Yes, he is good.
Nah, there's something more to that. There's something more to that. I can't accept that they will just age the same way that a fucking real human person will.
They will, because then they get found out in 5 fucking years.
No, this is my point. This is my point. Every synth that you see is obviously like 20 plus, yeah. Obviously, this new child synth is obviously something that they've been testing before he died, right? So how do you know the capabilities of this fucking synth kid to grow up into an like 20-year-old adult kid? Like, no, you don't know that. So that's my question.
Don't we see how they're made in the game?
Yeah, you do, and it's
What are they made of then?
it's like a 3-step process. Oh mate, I cannot wait for this lamb wrap. Although in anticipation, I've already got heartburn. Just the anticipation of that fucking food.
That's a
already
positive
given
sign.
Can enjoy your pork wrap.
Oh, yeah, this has got to be lamb because this is greasy.
I love greasy meat from the kebab shop.
Oh, it's fucking swimming in it as well. Oh,
Of course it is.
literally,
It's probably just fucking spat on it.
I don't blame him. Tasty. That's fucking vile. Oh, that's literally going everywhere. Oh,
It's
Enjoy
everywhere.
that. That's got Turkish taint on it.
I'm gonna have to eat. Oh God.
I've never heard you say that before. I'm gonna have to eat. Oh god.
Like Tomboy to me is like someone like fucking Zarya. That's what that kind of translates
No,
to in my head.
that's Dyke. That's Dyke. A tomboy is.
There's Tomboy and there's Dyke.
Yeah, no, they're
no in
complete-
between.
There isn't in between, but you're thinking of Dyke when you think of Zarya.
I mean, yeah, she's a raging Dyke.
What's wrong with the word Dyke?
Dyke, I haven't heard it in ages. It just because it also means like a gully of water, doesn't it? And I think of that too. You know.
So
Oh,
Zarya
fuck.
is a gully of water.
Oh yeah.
She called me out in front of the whole office. Made a proper big deal of this. She was like, "You drive the wrong way. You go into the wrong lane in a roundabout. There's a roundabout at work. I use the right-hand lane when apparently I should use the middle lane." I don't believe them. Personally, I use the right-hand lane.
Let's go. So.
I was like, I literally just stood there and went, "I'm using the right-hand lane, and because you're all like against me, I will now because I'm stubborn, I will forever use that right lane. Even if I know I'm wrong, I will use the right lane. 100%. That will never change.
The right
now.
lane or the wrong lane?
The right lane.
So the wrong lane.
Oriented and orientally right. And don't say anything about
Chinese
fucking
right.
China. I knew it!
Oh, I fucking cringed to death at work today. Someone came in with a fucking Rick's Gym t-shirt.
It's a what gym t-shirt?
Rick's Gym, and it's fucking Rick from Rick and Morty.
Oh, who's Jim?
Are you retarded?
Guy that used to work at a GS who was an absolute mentalist. His name was Greg.
Oh, not
And-
was good.
Hunter. Funny joke. And anyway, his name was Greg, and when he got sacked because he was shit, he wrote a note. He knew it was coming, and he wrote a note before he got pulled into the meeting. And the note read something like, blah 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 about honouring kingdoms and stuff. And then he went, generals used to lead their men into battle, but nowadays they sit behind a desk pushing papers. And it was like, it was just really fucking weird. And he used to say to people on the phone like, "Good evening, madame." No one.
To be honest, that's what I'd fucking do as well.
Not even joking. That is literally what he was. He was like, "Good evening." And then he went. When we have this thing called the damage screen, where you take the policy order details, then you get to the damage of the vehicle, and he's like, "Now on to the fun part, the damage." And it's like, it's not fun for them, Greg. They've just had a fucking accident. I don't think they're calling up going like, "Oh, I wonder if this is going to be fun or not." Fucking now on to the fun part, the damage. It appears there's moderate damage to your front wheel arch. Is the vehicle still in motion? Oh, he's such a fucking weirdo.
Do you, in your job, do you deal with like damage of the human as well, or just the car?
Nah, it's just car.
Of the human.
Of the human.
What was wrong with that phrasing?
That's
It was like
alien
it was-
way to say it.
It's
I-
just no. Do you know what? Do you know what
Specifying human as if
that reminds
to
me
what?
of, Greg?
Well, the human
any
and
geckos
car.
that they can. Any geckos they have to be transporting around.
Human, car driven by human.
What if it's a person? That's such an
It's
autistic
the
way to
same,
say.
it's the
No,
same
it's not the
thi- no,
same.
yes,
no,
it
it's
is.
not the same. No, it's completely different connotation. It's the most
Right.
autistic way to say.
To be fair, Jack, I would have said like, do you deal with the injury or the people side of things?
Yeah, rather than the human.
It's been so long, I forgot what your voice sounded like.
It's not good, is it?
Wow. I mean, valid.
No, invalid. I think that is.
Also fair.
You actually, you actually sound different to what I remember you sounding like.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yes.
Damn it.
I don't sound anything like Lucy.
Basically, I have an office fan, which I sort of use as a fan going into.
Really?
Listen before you fucking come up with a witty remark, you twat. I use it to blow air into the computer.
You're not helping.
Oh, what a mon.
Anyway, I use it to blow air into the computer.
Good idea. Blow that dust in there.
Huh?
It's a good idea. Blow that dust in there.
Well, that's it. I just took it. It was.
Why do you think the
hot.
fans go out? Why do you think the computer's fans blow outwards instead of inwards?
Let me turn it upside down then.
All that cold air's doing is keeping the heat in the PC.
What a dickhead.
If you're gonna do it,
Oh,
have to-
what a prick.
what?
Of course it is. I didn't even fucking think about that.
Oh, it was Greg or was I saw moonwalking last night?